towards business. You know what I'm saying? And so here it is, you got damn millions of motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, that got damn Jordans and don't even know who Jordan is. You know what I'm saying? And so that right there is that powerful because of the fact, you know what I'm saying, you got those individuals, you know what I'm saying, look how many individuals that's doing that. And so if you take those same individuals, you take that same motivation, you know what I'm saying, to get these individuals to rock my name, to give them the rock on the same page, you know what I'm saying, to stop some of this damn police brutality, you know what I'm saying, all this stupid shit that's going on. It's crazy how you know what I'm saying, when you look at it, you know what I'm saying, you call a spade and whatnot. It's like, yo, damn, was you really there?
And not to be funny, you know LeBron is actually, now that's something LeBron has over Mike. Anything that's actually something that matters, he actually speaks up when at a time, Mike was more about his brand. And again, but that's why he is the greatest. That's why the Jordans are still the #1 selling sneakers.
Right, but at the same time.
Exactly.
Yeah, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying, it's just like the level of the game. You know what I'm saying? It was at that time. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
It was more hungry then. Now, you know what I'm saying, had LeBron came up in the same era and whatnot,
he might have did the same thing. Exactly.
It would have been the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But then, you know what I'm saying, he came on the tail end of things, a new development of information. Now, you know what I'm saying, you're able to damn play chess on a fair level. You know what I'm saying? And so, I mean, shit, he in the right place at the right time.
Real talk. So, like I was telling E and Tammy, we want to do a show, another show on the top 5 basketball players, old, new, still playing, not playing, dead, doesn't matter. But we're going to go on into topic 2. And topic 2 to me, I think, was really the juice and the beans of the show for me this week. Because Cat come out of jail, letting us know he a rat. I'm watching the Gotti movie on Prime Video, and I'm sitting here looking at Sammy Blood tell cats that ratting is the #1 thing they can't do. Again, Sammy Blood is saying this to the person, and I'm sitting here saying, like, damn, you know, there's a very misunderstanding on what snitching is, and let's put this to rest. Let's first say what snitching is, and then let's say what snitching is not. I'm gonna start off with Tammy, because Tammy, you really have a part of that sport part right there. And snitching is snitching. You know what I'm saying? So, from your opinion, what's a snitch? Like, if somebody was to sit here and tell you, don't fuck with Holmes because Holmes is a snitch, what are they telling you?
So for me, a snitch is like, it'll be like you and your mans, y'all getting into something, y'all go down. A rat is gonna, you're not gonna tell on your man about what you did, you're gonna shut the fuck up. Now, when we was talking about this earlier, I don't know if everybody else remembers, a couple of years ago, Cameron went on, I forgot what it was like a national news or some shit. And he was like, he wouldn't tell even if there was a serial killer living next door. And I was telling Mike earlier, like, come on, that's like, a serial killer,
yeah,
like a rapist, a pedophile. I'm telling, I don't give a fuck.
Nigga.
I'm calling everybody. I'm putting flyers outside saying he hurting babies and shit. But but Cameron went on national television and said he would not tell if there was a serial killer living next door to him. I felt like that was the most ridiculous shit ever.
So
again, that's not snitching if he was to mention that his next door neighbor.
But I'm just saying, look at how people view that. Like, it should take it to the extreme. Like, you're not gonna tell people getting hurt. Like, what?
What you think, E?
I mean, that's like I said. I guess you got to draw the line first. Find out what the definition is, and then pick a side. I mean, serial killer living next door, I think that kind of crossed the line. You gotta get that motherfucker out of here.
Ezel cannot be living next door. You feel me?
No, not next door, but I mean, like, I've been in situations, personally, where shit went down, you know what I'm saying, and at the end of the day, when everybody got spoken to, it was motherfuckers that, was telling what went down. So, I mean, that right there is like, that's snitching. We was all in this together. We knew what we was doing. And, some niggas got over the fence and some niggas didn't. I mean, but you can't be talking about, yo, they got us, come up from under.
I seen that shit, yo.
So, I mean,
be caught.
Yeah, I mean, man up, man. If you can do the crime, like you're saying, go do the time. And you can't be mad if everybody else got away and you didn't. I mean, it is what it is. Maybe you should have thought of something else. You're not that good at that. I don't know, but like I said, it depends. I mean, because some people, I mean, like, let me ask you this. I throw it right back at you. And nuts. Let me know what you think.
Fat.
It's people, right? You hustling on your block, and somebody watching you from the window could call the cops and be like, "Yo, home outside selling drugs." Like, what I mean, I guess in one way, they're looking at it as maybe trying to make the neighborhood safe. But I mean, how do you really know what's going on here? Is that snitching? I mean,
that's a good question. What do you think, Val?
I mean,
you are a former cop.
I think I think you hit it when you first open up. You know what I'm saying? It comes down to how it's defined. You know what I'm saying? Because in this last example that you just, mentioned or what have you, this individual, he probably ain't got nothing to do with what's going on. He just happened to live one. You know what I'm saying? And so in that sense, you know what I'm saying, he could be that damn precaution, using that precaution because he got his little nieces and nephews running out and on the block and whatnot and don't want them getting caught up. You know what I'm saying? But in the sense of, you know what I'm saying, an actual rat, nigga, we all in this together. We all the ones put our shoes in that did the bubble gum game. You know what I'm saying? And so we all had that understanding. We all understand that, you know what I'm saying, the end result, we understand what the possibilities are. And so when that being said, understanding that if shit hit the fan or whatnot and it come down to you over me, or, you know what I'm saying, it's even, you know what I'm saying, even thought of like that, something real fishy, doc. You know what I'm saying? Because, again, we all in this together. We all put our damn shoes in together, you know what I'm saying, with the same understanding. And so, shit, if I get hit, that's just what it is.
Different circumstances.
Definitely. You know what I'm saying? Right, it's different circumstances. But am I about to sit up here and let this individual sit up here, you know what I'm saying, and bust this girl down in front of me? Hell no, doc. I ain't got nothing to do with that. You here. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to do me a motherfucking damn 6ix9ine damn IG. I'm sorry.
Oh, shit.
You know?
Oh, shit. Yo, me personally, I think for a person to be able to snitch on you, they have to be able to kind of know you. You get what I'm saying? So that kind of removes the person that's on the street minding his business and see you as a threat to his home, his community. Whereas, say, everybody, we done just went and robbed the store. We know what we getting into. I know you, you know me. We do it together. And now you're trying to get out a situation and you about to try to get leniency on whatever the punishment is and you about to talk. That's to me what snitching is. That's to me what a rat is. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right definition, bro.
For me, that's what I like. When you think of a snitch, I think of mafia movies, right? And so one, this was a term they was used for the mafia's little hitman. Like, when y'all do dirt for us, y'all better not say nothing to the cops. That was a different world. And they even, against Sammy the Bull, didn't obey their own laws because the game was crazy. It went into streets because the street mentality in my head, in my mind, is almost like the mafia mentality. You get what I'm saying? Like, Scarface had a huge impact on the black community. Cats really thought they was mob bosses. And this word snitch became, if you say anything about me, I don't care who you is, you a snitch. No, dude. If I don't know you, I ain't snitch on you. If I see some shit, you fucked up. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you doing a crime, right? You supposed to take care of anybody that see this shit. because you know you can't control eyewitnesses. But now the niggas that's doing that with you, y'all got this code, this bond. And that's if somebody in that party speak up, that's when the snitching and ratting start taking place. At least that's my opinion. What you think?
Yeah, I mean, at the same time, I'm not about to rat, you know what I'm saying, to come out and be like, yo, this dude home motherfucking damn charge you motherfucking $80 more than what, you know what I'm saying, these cats over here charge you, you know what I'm saying? I just see it with my own eyes. Instances like that, it's basically then you just minding your business, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, real talk.
You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, again, we start here talking about damn snitching. Snitching is attached to doing dirt. You know what I'm saying? And motherfucker, we all in it again with our shoes in it, bubblegum in the dish. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we all know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? We all in it about to do some dirt. So in a sense, you know what I'm saying? Shit hit the fan, own it.
So what y'all think about Tekashi 6ix9ine? He owned it. He really owned it. He came out letting y'all know I'm a snitch. It is what it is. Music.
I think a lot of that stage though.
I think a lot
of that. I think a lot of that is staged. And
by government, police, or by him?
By both.
Okay.
Government, police, because understand, you know what I'm saying, government do got their hands in the business.
All in it.
You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
And then at the same time, you know what I'm saying, with all this bullshit going on, really?
Real talk.
You never seen no movie. Yo, that shit right there that just popped out, that shit like the coronavirus, doc.
It is the
You never seen it before, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we seen it before. He right there. His name Easy, but you right though. That shit is some.
Well, I want to.
Hey yo, real quick, shout out to my son Dennis home watching, man. Home said we on here looking real old, man.
Oh, tell Dennis not
They
young.
They look old.
Dennis not young for your ass, bro.
They look old. They look old.
They don't look old. Ledge look young. Ledge look real young. I look like I could actually. Why you laughing, yo?
Ledge look dehydrated.
Hold up, there, nigga.
Wait, but can I just touch on? Wait, hold on. No, serious. Can I just touch on something, Bell? What you said about the government and having control and the media having control over the situation. Yeah. One thing they don't have control over is today's youth who support this. Like, I can't believe he came home. I can believe he was a rat. I can believe he said all that stuff.
Hold on.
The following that he has, like
that's all mean. No, that's all manipulated too.
These kids, no. My son was like, I can't. Dang, I shouldn't even bring that up. Shout out Malik. He was like, kids his age and his age, they listen to him like they're bumping.
But again, but again, Ted, that goes to show, you know what I'm saying, because it's money that make this world go round.
Yeah,
that's why they're saying there's money taught in bullshit walk.
And
so in that sense, the government, you know what I'm saying, the government.
But I feel like these kids, today's youth, I feel like.
But who leads it?
The code,
the media.
But who leads it?
Doing dirt. But these kids today don't have that code. They don't have that same ethic that, like, say, our age group has.
But there's a reason why, though.
But who leads it?
Is what they see and what they hear is what we allow them to take in their mind and accept. Like, for instance, like Tekashi 6ix9ine market is a younger demographic.
Right.
So they don't know the street. So they could sit there and think that he's actually a blood member. We all know he ain't a blood. We can look at him and pick him out a million bloods and say that one ain't a blood member because we know the code. We from that era. We don't even got to be from the streets. We don't watch colors.
Right.
We know what it is to be a gang member. This younger generation, they gonna accept whatever we feed them.
That's what I was touching on. It's just different. Like, it's just so different. Like,
so watch this. This.
Dudes got OGs to tell them, what's cool and what's not. So what they say.
The OGs trying to be with them.
It ain't even that. Yo, again, it's like, you know what I'm saying. These kids nowadays. If you ask them anything about their TV tag, what kind of reaction you think they gonna get?
Wait, what you said?
if you ask any of these kids today about anything about TV tag, remember how we used to play TV tag back in the
like
day?
outside game, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? These kids don't know nothing. They don't know nothing about that shit.
I get it. But at the
so
same
you know what I'm saying? So watch this. So now
what can we teach this generation then?
But watch this. We sit up here and talk about the OGs. Understand where our OGs at? They either locked up or they sick.
Oh yeah,
or they dead.
Yeah.
At the same time, you know what I'm saying? When you got the government, they got the, you know what I'm saying? They got that holds the percentage as to what's coming in and out. You know what I'm saying? That's why the rappers mumble this and mumble that. That's why, you know what I'm saying? There's no vocabulary. You know what I'm saying? Vocabulary was our era. Right now, cats taking boom bap. Cats taking boom bap and putting auto-tune on it, and the shit is a hit.
Because it's not
you know what I'm saying? The shit. And the reason being is because the purpose is to distract and to dumb down. If I keep you in that position to keep you distracted and keep you dumbed down and everything, I don't have to worry about you being a threat. All I gotta do is come out with motherfucking Lil Titty. You know what I'm saying? Lil Titty got bars.
Look, they glamorized that whole situation. If you take a look at it, like, I mean, this dude doing a lot of dumb shit, right? The way they spent it and the way they, you know what I'm saying, the way they had it up in the, you know, on the social media and everything home, was doing a lot of dumb shit, went to jail, told, and came home. So, hey, kids, listen. You know what I'm saying? If you tell.
Right, yep.
And
that's the message.
Not don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Do that shit. And then if you tell, you could probably get away. So, I mean, it's like.
Yo.
This kids ain't, I mean, listen, I mean, if you ain't never been to jail, you ain't never been to jail. So you don't know.
You're right.
Like this dude, if you was watching this dude, Home was on, like, how the hell Home on every week from jail, bro? Like, damn, he was chilling.
Yo.
That's what kids do.
Chilling. Yo. That's saying you gotta spend money to make money. Yo, that's exactly what the fuck just popped off, yo. Exactly. Because now, you know what I'm saying, with all that taking place, you know what I'm saying, now you just set up this new trend of followers. Yep. So now let's say, you know what I'm saying, these kids, all these followers, all those 500 plus million that was looking at Home shit, adapted this motherfucking snitching gang now. Yo, you know how flooded the jail system is?
Yeah, no, everybody getting told on. And you know, niggas proud about it.
You know how flooded the jail about to be? That's dollars.
You might niggas about to get killed.
Yo, that's dollars. And now, yo, everybody get paid. Pharmaceutical markets, everything. Because now you got to deem somebody mental. Somebody got to be crazy.
Let me ask y'all this. So, Tammy, how many months or years you give Holmes before he end up dead? Tekashi 69.
I don't know. I can't call it because I didn't really think he was gonna come out in public and be representing like how he did. So.
Ain't that about to happen to Home, man.
Yo,
you don't think that's gonna happen to him?
Yo, ain't never gonna happen to Home, yo.
At all? Never, period?
Yo, it's gonna be just like the coronavirus. Ain't never gonna happen to Home, yo. That's what I tell you. Yo,
so you gonna be sitting back with a whaler's hat on.
Yo, this corona COVID shit getting played out like a motherfucking hit single. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, yo, you see how many people was outside today?
Shit stupid.
Don't nobody care about that shit.
You see Minnesota?
Huh?
Was that shit they killed Holmes? That was Minnesota, Minneapolis?
Yo, you seen them out there? Looting out of there in Target with the face mask on?
You seen OG tell niggas they can't go back up in the store? That nigga was like, no, nigga, I will whoop your ass. You come, nigga. OG was real.
These cats,
I respect Holmes for that because it's one thing to march and stand, it's another thing to fucking burn down property and shit. Niggas is wild.
Yeah, that shit crazy, dude. Because you need that shit.
Crazy. But shit, we about to be out of here, y'all. We saying we had a good show. We try to keep it short because we want y'all to stay with us. We're gonna do this every week. Again, every Thursday, same time, 10 o'clock. It's gonna always be your boy. We with Tammy, we with Easy. Today's guest was Boston Press. Hey, Bars, if cats wanted to get beats from you, wanted to reach out to you as far as production go, how can they get in contact with you?
Hey, good question. Best way to get in contact with me, well, if you don't want to talk to me, just go to the website, Catalog is right there. Barscompressed.com. BARZCOMPRESSED.com. Otherwise, you know what I'm saying, follow me on IG, Bars Compress, Facebook, Bars Compress. Shit, we doing it all.
That's what it does. And again, one of the hottest producers. I got music with him. A couple of my boys got music with him. Music sound continuously elevating the kids' skills. Is, like I said, if you want to get a dope producer, holla at Bars Compress. Hey, Tammy, before we bounce, you got any shout outs you want to give out to anybody?
I just want everybody to check out Podcast Television. You can check me out in About That Bag Boys. I play probation officer Tammy Taylor. So while you're locked up in quarantine, y'all should be definitely watching that. Y'all can also check out my show, Who Are You?, where I interview local artists. So definitely check that out too. And make sure you follow me on social media, TamTam1217 on IG and Snap, and Tammy Whaley on Facebook. And everybody, thanks for tuning in.
And Easy E, you already know what time it is. Let them know what it does.
Hey, man, listen, man, we just building, man, and, you know, trying to elevate, you know, kids getting bigger. So right now, I got my social media on pause, you know, just for the moment. Got to get back to work. I'm saying, Bell over at Bars Compress. I'm saying, get some melodies from you as well. And
Sure.
and oh, yo, the homie Dennis says you're like a fat ass Don King. I'm just saying. He just texted me. I gotta let you know. He just wanted to let you know.
Tell Dennis is on, yo.
But no, yo, we here, man. You know, just to the people that's watching, good looking for tuning in tonight, and you know, tell a friend, and tune in, man. We here for you. Whatever you want to talk about.
Thursday, 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. Hey, yo, it's Klass Klowns. Again, there was another show, another week, season 2. Thanks for chilling with us. Thanks for staying with us. We had a couple of guests came through on the actual chat. We had my sister came through. Shout out to Marianne, Sean Anderson, Diane Bree, Kiko Sosa, Young Price, Dennis Miles. So again, every week we go live. This is recorded. This will be edited. This will be on our YouTube page, Podcast Television. Again, yo, we out. Thanks for stopping through.
Good night, everybody.
Peace.